this is it, guys. The episode that I've been waiting to put out. I want to apologize for not putting anything out for the last 2 weeks. I've just been working off the felt, staying busy, staying focused, and gearing up for this, which is Vegas. We're leaving for Vegas today. My buddy Jeff is picking me up in about 5 minutes, leaving Peoria around 1:30, landing around 3 o'clock at McCarran. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Definitely gonna be catching some dinner with some other poker players from here in town. And then after that, might hit the cash tables, might go see this Calvin Harris show. But then Saturday, gonna be playing the Colossus. Other than that, you'll find me at the cash tables and wherever you can find some good ass food, because that's what I love about Vegas. All of the variety and the game selection and the awesome selection of food. So yeah, like I said, my buddy Jeff's picking me up here in a few minutes. Let's get it. This is the best thing about flying out of Peoria. Look how short these lines are. This is crazy. Allegiant, the glorified flying public bus. Just landed, so gotta meet up with the boys, gonna get my bag. By the time we get to the Flamingo, it'll probably be around 4 o'clock. And then yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what we're gonna do, but we're gonna get ourselves into some fun. Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm finally in my room actually. They were super cool up at the front desk of the Flamingo. They put me poolside. I'm loving this room. It's super nice. I actually love the Flamingo. It's probably one of my favorite places to stay whenever I come out to Vegas. It's a great location. The people are always friendly. So yeah, my buddy Adam is just downstairs right now, just kind of wandering around. I'm gonna go meet up with him. We're gonna go do something. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. 10 minutes in, and I already found Adam at the blackjack table. There he is right there. So I just checked in, and it's about 2 hours before dinner time. I actually just hopped into this Flamingo 1-2 game. Batista's right behind Flamingo, so I'm just gonna play this game, try to make a few dollars before dinner. Right, so I've been playing this game for about an hour now. I bought it for $300. I haven't had much going at all. I've actually been pretty card dead, but somehow I'm already up $170. I was actually just in a really weird hand where I had Queen Jack of Diamonds in the hijack, and I raised it to $10. The cutoff calls and the small blind, big blind fold. The flop comes Queen 5-5 with 2 hearts. I decided to under up my hand, so I check it over to him. He checks behind. The Ace of Diamonds comes on the turn, which is not a very good card. I decided to check it over to him. I think he has a lot of aces in his calling range just because he's one of the more tight players at the table. He ends up checking it back. So the river's a 7 of clubs, a complete brick, so I decided to size down and bet $8 to try to get a call from like a small pocket pair or something. He snap raises me to 20, so pretty much I tanked for about 2 minutes on this small bet. And I'm like, you either have 7s full here or nothing. So I throw in the call and he says that we are good. So we're currently up about $170 and gonna go to dinner here in about a half hour. So now I'm just at the garden area here at the Flamingo. Just finished up that 1-2 session, played for about an hour and a half, ended up making about $190, so we'll take it. Ended up running my ace queen into kings for $170 in a 3-bet pot right at the end of the session, so that kind of killed some of our profits. Left us a little upstuck, but that's okay, we'll take it. Right now, we've got about 15 minutes and gonna meet our friends at Batista for dinner, and after that, gonna hit up the winner of the Rio. Finished dinner at Batista's. Super full, super delicious. It's like unlimited red and white table wine, so that's dangerous. Guarantee headache the next day. Right now, Adam and I are just walking back to the Mingo, and then we got Calvin Harris tonight.
Tonight, we're drinking from the Pong.
Omnia was a fucking blast last night. I originally planned on staying in bed until like 3, 4 o'clock and just hit the grind later tonight, but everybody's playing the classes, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. So we actually just got out of the cab, just got to the Rio. I guess we're gonna play in the classes. Just met this guy Mark. Super cool dude, actually. He actually paid for our cab, so really, really nice of him. Let's do this. Thank you. Man, look at this. The World Series of Poker has a bad beat bathroom. And that is why I don't play tournaments. Kind of embarrassed to say it. So pretty much you start off with 100 big blinds, 5K. Your stack's pretty much cut in half in 20 minutes. I ran a bad bluff. I 3-bet a player in position with King 80 diamonds. Flop came ace high 2 club. He donk led into me, I raised. And then I pretty much just triple barrel bluffed him. He ended up flopping top pair and a flush draw. So picked a bad spot there, but busted early, so now I'm walking to the Rio. My buddy Brent actually told me to check out this place at the Gold Coast called Pong. I'm gonna make my way through the air-conditioned hallways of the Rio and go get some food. To be fair though, in my defense, I went out last night, got in about 5 o'clock. I forgot to shut my blinds, so the sun ended up waking me up around 8 o'clock. I wanted to sleep until like 3, and then just hit the tables at night. But everybody that I went with said that they were going to classes. So here I am. I got suckered into buying into a tournament that I was way too tired for. But that's alright. It was worth the experience. It was a good time. So now, I finally made my exit, and I'm just gonna head to the Gold Coast. I'm at the Gold Coast, and I'm here to find Pong, and I just found a sign for it. Looks like I'm heading the right way. Right now I'm just seeing a Subway and a TGI Fridays. That's not much to compete. Stupid. I thought these were just like normal buns, but no, they actually have like pork in them. And she gave me this chili sauce, so I'll try it with it. Super spicy, really flavorful. I'm kind of intimidated by this place though. I'm surrounded by real Asians that only speak wherever they're from. They don't speak any English. They all look at me like I'm a clown. I feel kind of embarrassed. super bomb ass meal for $24. Anyways, we're heading out. Just hopped in the cab, heading back to the Flamingo, gonna get some rest, and then got dinner plans later tonight. Other than that, I'm not really sure what I'm up to. So just got back to the Mingo. We're gonna go to my room and just kind of kick it and relax, and then gonna go play some poker somewhere before dinner tonight. Cutting through the Bellagio right now. I'm heading to Aria. I'm gonna stop by the conservatory though, because I actually love that thing. It's ridiculous. They always do so much with it. Little hidden spot here on the strip called Secret Pizza at the Cosmo. So this place actually has a bomb-ass slice of meatball pizza that I have been craving for about the last year actually. So we're gonna get some. Actually, who's a local here in Vegas, actually picked me up and took me to Yama Sushi, and it's just an unlimited sushi joint right off of Flamingo Boulevard, and super delicious. So we're just here tearing it up, like $25, and we're just like killing endless amounts of food. So not really sure what we're gonna do after this, but I'm probably gonna need a nap actually, because this is a lot of food. Finally got a little bit of rest down here at the Flamingo Poker Room. A couple of my friends are actually playing one too. Bravo is not wanting to work for some reason. I want to go play at the Bellagio, but I can't see what they have running. I really want Bravo to start working for me. Alright, we're going to Bellagio. So I just got to the Bellagio. Poker room's fucking packed. They have so many games going. They have like 47 games going right now. I'm gonna be getting in the 1-3 game here pretty soon. I'm about 10 names deep on the 2-5 list. So just gonna grind out the 1-3, see where that takes me, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Let's hope we can book a win. So get this. Bellagio has a 3,000, 6,000 PLO game going right now. Like what the fuck? Just a quick update. We're in this 2-5 game for 1,200. We can't really get much going actually. The game is very juicy, but I just can't seem to get a hand. Sitting at around 780 right now, so we're down about 420, so not bad at all. I've noticed that like properties like the Bellagio, the Aria, and Caesars, you know, you get more of like the Eastern European fish, to whereas places like Planet Hollywood, Bally's, Flamingo, you get like the redneck fish. I don't know, it's kind of funny. I got my fishy tourist costume on. Hopefully I can trick these clowns into paying me off. So currently it is 5:29 in the morning. Been playing this for like 7 hours. In for 1,200, sitting around 700. I just can't get anything going. The one hand that was gonna get me unstuck, I ended up 3-betting a guy 4x out of position with pocket 9s. He ended up calling off like 35% of his stack free with pocket 4s. Ends up hitting the set. What can we do there? Then like 2 hands later, I get pocket kings on the button. This old guy with like a $250 stack ends up making it 20. I 3-bet him to 65 with kings. He 4-bet, jams it all in there. I snap call, and he flopped the jack. So can't really get anything going right now. I'm tired as shit. I'm like 5 coffees and 4 Fijis deep, and I can't stop pissing. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here, but we'll see. Probably gonna cash out around like 7 o'clock. I'm gonna call it quits at 7. But I got a decent table though, lots of action. Literally could not get anything going that session. Ended up losing 1,700. This is so brutal. The last hand I ended up having ace king, ace high flop. Dude's got a set of aces. Can't do much there. And then I don't know. There's just a lot of really gross shit that kept happening. So now I'm just gonna go back to the room, relax. It's like 8:30 in the morning, so I played for like 9 hours straight. Fucking exhausted. The one hand right at the end that like really ticked me off. I 3-bet, this lady raised to 20, middle position, hijack calls, I'm on the button with ace queen, I 3-bet it to 80. She folds, this crazy loose European dude, 4-bet rips it in for like 500 with ace 9. I call and he spikes a 9, so that hand right there would have gotten us right back to even, but instead, we're hitting the showers. Just gonna sleep throughout the day, wake up around 3 o'clock, start the grind over again. I just got back to the hotel room. It's like 10:30 in the morning, and I still haven't slept yet. I'm still in the clothes from yesterday, and I'm a lot poorer than I was too. The 2-5 session was just atrocious, and then I went and played 1-3 on the way up to my room here at the Flamingo. Started off all right, was up 150, and then I had ace king, top pair. Dude flopped a set of 6s on me. Lost like 120 there. And then my last hand I had jacks, 3-bet pre-flop, 10 high board, pre-flop raiser flops a set of 7s and felts me. So yeah, it's not been a very good trip unfortunately. But we have a few bolts left, so we're gonna make the most of it. First we're gonna get some sleep, because I'm super tired. Currently 1:40 in the afternoon. Gonna go to PF Chang's, get this filet mignon dish that I really, really love. And then my buddy Tamir actually is gonna pick me up later. We're gonna go get a steak dinner. Until then, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Might play Planet Hollywood, might go to the Wynn, play some 1-3. I haven't even checked Bravo yet. I decided not to play poker until later tonight. Probably gonna play some 1-3 or 2-5 over at the Wynn. First, gonna go to PF Chang's over Planet Hollywood. And then gonna meet up with my buddy Zach. He's a 5'10 pro out of Chicago. Really solid player, good friend of mine. And then later tonight, gonna be meeting up with my buddy Tamir. Probably gonna go to one of the station casinos. They have a steakhouse called the Charcoal Lounge. Gonna go to a steak dinner later tonight. And then who knows where the night brings us. PF Chang's, I ended up just sitting down at the 1-2 game here at Planet Hollywood. I bought him for 300, pre-flop raise, and he donked that into me and I folded, so we're down like 12 bucks. I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna play because I'm really hungry, but there was an open seat and the game looked juicy, so I was like, why not? Let's play. So I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play. Like I'm probably gonna cash out here in a little bit. I'd like to just double up and go, honestly. I'm not one for hit and running, but right now that just sounds pretty good. So we'll see where this takes me, and we'll get some lunch still. So here playing at Planet Hollywood, got my favorite spread. Again, they're infiltrating my audio right now. Eating this wok fried filet, and look who sits down. Got Lee from Muhammad. Anyways, now I gotta worry about my buddy being on the left. He knows how I play. So down 205 on that session. We picked up a set of jacks and got it all in against this guy who had top and turned a boat, won a big hand there. Then the next hand, we're actually in the big blind. We have ace, king of spades. Hijack raised it up to 12. Button calls, we decided to call as well. Middle position limper calls. So we're 4 ways to the flop, and the flop is king high. I check. The early position limper ends up leading for 35. I re-raise to 100. He ends up jamming. We snap call. He has king queen and ends up hitting a queen on the turn. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Planet Hollywood guy. Yeah, I'm right by the door. Oh, I see you. I'll be right there. So yeah, we get it in with top, and he has king queen. Ends up spiking a queen on the turn. Right after that, my buddy texts me. He was like, hey, I'm here at Planet Hollywood. So here I am. Yo, what up, man? What up, guys? This is Tamir. What's going on? Alright, so my buddy Tamir and I actually just got to the Santa Fe Casino. It's located on the northwest side of Las Vegas. It's actually a pretty nice property. He actually has a comp steak dinner, so we're gonna go to the Charcoal Room, which is actually a really good steakhouse. He's actually waiting in line right now. He actually left his player's card at home, so he's just waiting in line to get a new player's card. Then probably gonna sweat a little bit of his blackjack action because I'm being disciplined and a good boy, and I'm staying out of the pits this time. Even though it's not really working for me, I'm still getting my ass kicked. Alright, leaving the Santa Fe Casino, my buddy Tamir got his ass kicked at the blackjack table. That's why you don't play blackjack, kids. Big leaks. But the steaks were phenomenal. Now just back to the strip. Gonna meet up with my buddy Chris and Zach. It's kind of later than I planned, actually. It's like 11 o'clock right now, so gotta make up for some time. Now we gotta find out where he parked. Here we go. my buddy Chris. He says he's by YOLO's, somewhere around here. Alright, I actually just found my buddy Chris. That Planet Hollywood session did not go very well. Bought him for 300, cashed out with 60. Just got really tired, really bored, and pretty damn card dead. So just calling it a night. It's 5 in the morning, gonna go back to the Flamingo, relax, rest up, and tomorrow's actually our last day here in Vegas, so I apologize for the lack of positive results. It's definitely not what we planned on when we planned on this trip happening, but it's been fun. It's always a good experience. Always nice to play different games, meet people. It's our last day tomorrow, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing yet or not, but it would be really nice to go out with a bang. We started the trip off with a winning session. It'd be really nice to end the trip with a winning session. So we'll see how it goes. But we're going back to the Flamingo to get some sleep for now. Alright, see you in the morning. Alright guys, so it's like 6 in the morning, and I decided to swing into the Flamingo poker room. They had a couple 1-2 games going on, and I actually ran into a fellow vlogger. His name is Real Niels, so yeah, go ahead and say hi to the guys.
Hi, it's the Poker Nomad. Look me up and come to the Flamingo. It's a very good poker room.
Yeah, oh, it's a great
Have some
poker
fun
room.
over here.
I'm gonna put that link down below. Definitely go check him out and subscribe. Alright, so it is like 7 in the morning now. I booked a win at the Flamingo actually. I won $30 before our table broke. And then I drew the lowest card, so I didn't get a seat, so I went and got pizza. Now I have a lot more energy. I'm gonna go across the street and play some 1-2 over at Caesar's Palace. Screw it, we don't need any sleep. Needless to say, I'm very upset. Just really annoying, you know? I told myself I was gonna stay out of the pits. I did everything that I felt was right, and I've still fallen short of my goal. But we have 1 day left. We have 1 day left. Let's try to get this back. Stepping away from the table right now, into the game for 400, sitting around 850, finally getting some traction. Still on no sleep though, so it's only a matter of time before fatigue sets in. I do have a table change. Right now the average age of my table is like 75. They're all bitching at me because I'm raising, saying, oh, this guy thinks it's a tournament. They just don't even know. It's just a different era of poker that, you know, it's, you know, the old versus new. They just don't understand. Since it's not how they do it, they think it's wrong. So that's okay, we'll take it. So yeah, my name is first up on the table change list. The sooner we can get to a new table, the better. Because I'm getting really exhausted. After this, I'm not really sure what I want to do though. Could go to Bellagio and play a little 2-5 during the day, or I could make myself farther down the strip and make my way to the Wynn and play some 1-3 or 2-5 there. I'm not really sure. Or actually, could go to the Rio, play in their cash room, maybe hop in one of their juicy PLO games. I don't know actually. I don't know. one thing's for sure, I'm running well and I'm getting paid off here at Caesars. So until I sense myself playing bad, I'm just gonna stay in this game. It's not bad actually. All right. Alright guys, we actually just finished up a session here at the Caesars Palace. Ended up booking a win finally. I'm here with Baron Von Z, the Pokernator. Super solid dude. He's actually sitting at the 2-5 table right now. I was going to get a seat at that game, but unfortunately I'm just way too tired from playing all night. He's doing pretty well right now. You're up like 200 or something?
Oh, at least. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
No, much higher, guys. Much higher.
Good. That's good stuff, man. Hey dude, it was really nice meeting you, man.
Absolutely, brother.
Dude, man,
hey,
yeah.
check this guy's vlog out. He's out here at the WSOP this summer. He's up and coming. Check him out.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
You got it, brother.
Awesome. Good luck to you this summer, dude. Take it easy. God, this property's amazing. Wednesday, it's 5:54, Tuesday night, June 5th. It's our last 9 hours in Vegas. Gonna go to the Wynn, meet up with my buddy Zach. He's playing 5-10 over there. Gonna hop in a 2-5 game, most likely gonna be set in a 1-3 game before that. I might play some PLO as well, but I'm gonna go talk to Zach and see what he wants to do. Might go to the Bellagio, might go to the Aria, might go to the Rio, but for the last 9 hours of this trip, we need to stay focused and finish strong to recoup some of the losses. Overall, it's been a really, really fun trip though. So instead of getting a cab, I decided to walk to the Wynn. Bad idea, it's a lot farther than it looks. Wynn Encore, honestly. You'll find the most beautiful women here with the ugliest men. it just happens here, I swear. Fun little fact and history about me and this property. I've never won here. I don't know what it is about it, I just can't win here. We're here to turn that around. We're here to change that. First, we gotta get a red card, because we've been here like 4 times, we've never gotten a red card, so it's kind of unacceptable. Alright, so we're just taking a little break here, still at the Encore, playing 1-2, $5 bring-in PLO. So I started off playing 1-3, ended up running my ace-king into queens for $139 pre-flop, and then ended up running my top into a flush draw for $149. I started off the session down due to those little, due to those 2 beats, then moved to a 2-5 table, Immediately got my seat called for 1-2 PLO, so I moved over there. Just kind of been whittled down. I haven't been able to really get much going. All in all, I'm in for $1,200 here at the Wynn, and I'm sitting at like 530. So, honest to God, one double up, we're right back in it. Now I'm about to go back in there and finish my session. The one shitty thing about the Wynn is that right when you walk into the casino, the security pretty much snap tells you that they don't allow any recording or photography. So, fortunately, we're gonna be in the dark for the rest of the session. I'm gonna give you an update when we finish up. And so we end the session down 1,200 at the Wynn. So, geez, it's not very good at all. This is not good. This is not good. Not what we came here for. But, you know, it happens. This is what it is. This is part of the game. Downswings, bad runs. You know, I know there's gonna be a time in my life in the future, you know, where things are gonna be all in place. I know if I just keep working hard towards everything, I'm gonna get there. There's a lot of things to be taken into consideration, a lot of things to take from this trip. I am proud of myself that I did avoid gambling, but other than that, I would have really liked to have made some money on this trip. But thank you very much all for watching. This will be the conclusion of the trip. It's been a really good ride. Until next episode.